today we are shining a light on what I think is one of Donn Beach's most underrated cocktails, the Nui Nui. It's got all the layers, balance, and mystery that made Don the legend that he was, but somehow I still think it's overlooked. So today, let's fix that. Now first, Donn Beach, born Ernest Raymond Beaumont Gant, was the father of tiki culture. He opened his first bar in 1930s Hollywood, creating a world of rum and Polynesian fantasy and escapism when America really needed it the most. His drinks weren't just cocktails, they were passports to another world. Now, among all of his big hits that we know of, like the Zombie and the Navy Grog, etc., the Nui Nui quietly hides in the background. It is a recipe that first appeared in his notebooks and on super early Don the Beachcomber menus. It's smooth, it's spicy, it's bright. It's a drink that rewards you for slowing down and just kind of savoring it. So this riff comes to us from Laura Newman, a talented bartender behind Queen's Park in Birmingham, Alabama, which sadly closed in 2023. So her take is still faithful, yet just a little bit different than Don's original. It removes some of the grapefruit juice and adds in vanilla syrup. And the two rums that I'll be using today are Appleton Estate 8-Year and Mount Gay Eclipse Barbados Rum. So everybody, today we look at one of my favorite Don the Beachcomber drinks. It is very overlooked and super underrated. So let's make the Nui Nui. So then to start, you need 1/2 of an ounce of fresh lime juice, 3/4 of an ounce of orange juice, 1/2 of an ounce of vanilla syrup, 1/2 of an ounce of cinnamon syrup, 1/4 of an ounce of allspice dram, 1/2 of an ounce of Jamaican rum, and 1.5 ounces of gold rum, and 3 dashes of Angostura bitters. Then fill the tin with ice and whip shake. Then take a pearl diver glass and fill it to the top with ice and pour the drink strained over the ice. Then garnish with a charred cinnamon stick and mint. And that, my friends, is how you make an updated version of the Nui Nui. This drink is pure Donn Beach magic. It is orange and lime. It gives brightness, while the vanilla and cinnamon make it warm and comforting. So let's give it a shot. That is extremely refreshing. That drink, it has that cinnamon syrup that Donn Beach is really known for. You don't get the tartness that you would with if you use Donn Mix with the grapefruit juice, but you know, it's a very surprisingly refreshing drink. It's easy to see how this could get lost, you know, among flashier drinks like the Zombie, Pearl Diver. But honestly, I think the Nui Nui, especially this version, might be one of the most refined things that one Don ever created. And thankfully, Laura shared this version with the world as well. Yeah, so this drink is, it's just surprisingly refreshing. It's very light, using the Barbados rum from Mount Gay, just a little bit of the Appleton Estate 8. So there's not really a ton of funkiness in here. It's just very smooth. If you've ever had the Mount Gay Eclipse, you just know it's just a very smooth gold rum. The allspice dram, can't really taste it. Kind of losing it with the cinnamon syrup and vanilla syrup. But I will say I was a little suspicious at first, just because I'm personally a huge fan of anything that includes Don's Mix. But removing the grapefruit juice and then adding in the vanilla syrup, I figured it would be good. I didn't realize it would be this good. I thought it was, I think it's a fantastic addition. I think this might even be better than the original Nui Nui that you can, you know, has been floating around online forever. I think this might be my favorite version of it. I think this is one of the better Donn Beach drinks I've had in a long time. I know it's updated, so I found this recipe a while ago just looking for updated Donn Beach recipes, just because I wanted to try something a little bit different. You know, we can all go into Beach Bum Berry's app and, you know, look at all the old recipes, and I just thought it'd be kind of fun to take a different look, come at it from a different angle. And I saw the Nui Nui, which again, I mean, you see all these drinks posted online. You see 8 million Instagram posts a day of Mai Tais and zombies. You see a bunch of pearl divers, especially lately. But you don't see a lot of Nui Nuis out there. So I thought, hey, let's take one of my favorite drinks from Don the Beachcomber's resume, and let's take a look at this updated version. And it is absolutely fantastic. And I do think, I know it's the algorithm game, and I say, hey, comment below and tell me what you think of it. Some of you do, most of you don't. It is what it is. But try this at home. Definitely 100% try this at home. Whether you let me know or not, it doesn't really matter. But I think this is fantastic. I think this drink is, it's funny, last week I did the episode on the last of summer, the taste of summer. This is even more so than last week's, I forget the name of whatever it was, the Savage Island Pearl. This is a great drink. Play with the rums. I just used a gold rum that I had. You could use Bacardi 8, would be a good substitute. The Appleton Estate 8, had to use it. It's brand new bottle. You could use basically any dark Jamaican rum. Karuba would be good in this. If you really wanted some super funkiness, you could use like a rum JM or what have you. Dr. Bird would definitely give this a different taste. But it's a fantastic cocktail. I'm really enjoying it. Definitely going to add it to my rotation of my menu here at my home bar. But it's a great drink. I'm happily surprised just how good it is. So that all being said, Kole Maluna, my friends, thanks for watching. Cheers and enjoy.